So the brand new Relics Expedition for No Man's Sky has begun today, featuring an awesome Basilisk Crown multi-tool, an incredible Livingstone jetpack and other exciting rewards. But the expedition lasts only 6 weeks, so I've prepared a guide to help you complete it in under 3 hours. Fast and efficient. This is Aiming for Gaming, and today we're aiming for efficient gaming. To start the expedition, you have two options. You can start a new game in expedition mode, or you can summon the space anomaly from any existing save and run to this terminal. The second option is better, as you can bring resources and technologies with you, or even bring a copy of your starship or multi-tool, which greatly speeds up expedition process. This time you can bring a fishing rig, a nutrient processor, 600 tritium, 125 pure ferrite and a couple of warp cells. Also, if you start the expedition from your main save, you'll be able to transfer back most of the items you obtained during the expedition. Everything you bring to the expedition will be available at the same terminal within the expedition after you warp for the first time, so the initial mining is inevitable. You can also buy most of these resources from the space station terminals and traders if you want to speed things up. I'll be starting from scratch in this guide to simulate a new player experience. Also, keep in mind several rules for this expedition. Don't forget to claim rewards for completed milestones, as some of them contain plans for the next milestones. Use the refiner if you need to process anything. And don't install unnecessary modules you get from milestones, as they can be sold for easy nanites instead. If you install a module, its cost reduces to 60, and we don't want this to happen. Once you start the expedition, mine the bare minimum of resources needed for the first warp. You'll need 30 oxygen, 50 ferrite dust and 20 condensed carbon. Also document all animals, plants and minerals and eliminate any hazardous flora you find. Eliminating 10 hazardous flora will complete the Uprooting milestone. On the starting planet you can find many small creatures. Take a photo of 5 creatures in one shot to complete Snapshot in time. Meanwhile, set a written in stone milestone as active and interact with 5 memory stones to complete it. Locate your starship and interact with it to complete Echoes of the Past. Install a prepackaged refiner you received as a reward. Place a signal booster from your starship inventory and use it to scan for ruins. Visit the ruins, excavate 3 artifact fragments, then open the large artifact crate they should unlock. This will complete the exhibition admission milestone. Leave the planet and visit the local space station. Use the trade terminal to sell the relic you obtained from the crate, then buy all available chromatic metal. Craft a warp cell and recharge your hyperdrive. Install the prepackaged scatter blaster, then visit the technology merchant and sell any remaining modules. Buy and install both hyperdrive modules he has available. With the help of the hyperdrive modules, you can now warp to Dig Side 1 in a single hop. Nice! At this point, you can finally summon the space anomaly and retrieve all the items you transferred from your main save. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, landing your precious like would be my best reward. Now visit Dig Side 1 and talk to the assistant there to complete the Dig 1. Next, visit Ayoka 51W6 Desert Moon and continue documenting everything. Documenting 10 creatures will complete Descendants. Documenting 10 minerals will finish Hound. And documenting 15 plants will complete Reverse Palaeobotany. Now select the Junior Field Agent milestone and start excavating ancient fossils on this planet while also fighting ancient guardians from the Stone Ice. Defeating the first ancient guardian completes Do Not Disturb. Defeating 5 ancient guardians will complete Stone Ghosts. Once the message at the bottom right confirms that you have collected all required fossils for the quest, return to Dig Side 1 to complete Junior Field Agent. Build an Avian fossil display, fill it with bones and package it to complete Ancient Avian. Leave the planet and mine around 600 tritium from asteroids if you haven't already brought it for the expedition. You'll need it for the pulse drive. Now visit Dig Side 2 and talk to the assistant there to complete the Dig 2. Next, visit Ijona 86 S5 lava planet, select the Associate Field Agent milestone, excavate fossils until you obtain all 5, then return to Dig Side 2 to complete it. Build a biped fossil display, fill it with bones and package it to complete Bygone Biped. Visit Dig Side 3 and talk to the assistant there to complete the Dig 3. Next, visit Ligard Prime Poisonous planet, select the Senior Field Agent milestone, excavate fossils until you obtain all 5, then return to Dig Side 3 to complete it. Build a quadruped fossil display, fill it with bones and package it to complete former Fourlegs. Feed any creature with a pellet and adapt it to complete domestic relatives. Now head to the dig site 4 planet, but first go to a deep ocean area at night, install a fishing rig and fill it with bionic lure. Catch a whispering bonefish to complete living fossils. Next visit dig site 4 itself and talk to the assistant there to complete the dig 4. Select the Bytesized milestone and dig up and analyze 5 burate records to complete it. Feed a couple of creatures with pellets and collect 20 dung to complete nose in the dirt. Yeah, I have no idea how these skeleton creatures poop. Visit a fossil collector at the space station and exchange any 3 fossils for a new one to complete an arm for a leg. At this point, instead of visiting a water planet with ancient bones, go to the dig site 5 system and head to Hearty Stock dusty planet. Select the principal field agent milestone, excavate fossils until you obtain all 5 and warp back to dig site 4 to complete it. Build a reptilian fossil display, fill it with bones and package it to complete Reassembled Reptile. Build a nutrient processor, cook any 2 fossils into softened marrows, then split them and cook them together to make bone broth. This will complete Hearty Stock. Now visit dig site 5 and talk to the assistant there to complete the dig 5. Return to Hearty Stock dusty planet, select the Master of Bones milestone and excavate bones until you collect 80, completing the Archaeologist milestone. Then dig underground using sphere mode until you excavate 3500 units of soil, completing deeper underground. Return to dig site 5 to complete Master of Bones. Build a protoform fossil display, fill it with bones and package it to complete fixed Forerunner. Go to the space station and sell all the remaining fossils except 1 to complete Regs and Bones. Finally, summon the space anomaly, go to Kronos grill system, cook 1 fossil into softened marrow and present it to Kronos to complete Bone Appetit, the final milestone in this expedition. Then visit the expedition terminal, transfer anything you want to keep to your main safe if you started the expedition from there, then finish the expedition. Everything else you own will be converted into units and nanites, and all currency, including Quicksilver, will be transferred to your main save. If you started the expedition as a new game, completing the expedition will convert it into a regular save, allowing you to keep all your items and currency as is. Either way, you can now claim the expedition rewards from the Quicksilver companion on as many saves as you like. Cheers!